Right in front of the camera. Hey, why are you in front of the camera? And it on top of my feet. He's such a goober. Hey YouTube, it's Peppo Jason and Paul's right there trying to tear up a toy. Ah, stop. This is life with Paul. And this is just life. This is what we get. You gonna come say hi? You gonna come say hi? You're a good boy. You're a good boy. I don't know if they can see you or not. You're kind of, he's right beside the camera, but. All right, go play. You go play. Well, what I wanted to talk about today, YouTube, is I don't know, kind of funny, depending on how you look at it, how you think about it. But I've got vision issues. I've got a disease that can and will lead to blindness. But that being said, it brings to mind and gives me the question is, well, am I blind or can I just not see? Because there is a difference. The difference being, if you're blind, that means things out of your control have blocked your vision and you have no control over that. It's just something out of your control that has taken away your sight. That's being blind. Sometimes it's not being able to see is just because you're not looking. Hey, don't knock my phone over, Paul. He's being a butt today. He really is. He's being a pain. Because he knows as soon as I grab the tripod from the house, we're going outside, so he knows what we're doing. So he keeps taking his ball and he's putting it against the foot of the tripod and chewing on the ball. But back to the topic is sometimes the reason you can't see is because you're not looking. Sometimes you can't see because you don't want to see. Sometimes it's because you don't want to put forth the effort to see. Sometimes it's because the reality of what you see doesn't fit your narrative that you want. So sometimes the question is more like, am I blind or can I just not hear? You know, it's sometimes you want to be deaf. You want to be deaf, dumb, and mute, but of your own choosing, not because you have a condition, it's because you want to be. Sometimes it's because you want to shut off the whole world at the outside and hide away. There's things in this life that I just don't want to see. I just don't want to acknowledge. I don't want to admit to. Paul, stop it. Paul, stop it. He's trying to destroy the other ball. But if he tears it in chunks, then he'll be eating the chunks. Hey, you stop. He's tearing chunks off of it. Good boy. Sometimes it's the make-believe world that we imagine, that we want to make for ourselves that's not real, is better than the reality. So he's right in front of the camera now. Now you're right in front of the camera. Now you're gonna knock my phone over. Hey, stop it. Go play. It's being a pain today. You ever have that day with your dog that your dog is just a pain? I think it's because they want something. What he wants is my attention, my undivided, unequaled, unfeathered attention. That's what he wants. Except, sometimes there's other things I have to do. He doesn't understand that. He has to be the center of my attention all the time, so he thinks. But some days it's I don't know, it just seems easier to see and notice my make-believe fake world than it does the real world. Because let's be honest, let's be real. The real world sucks. Sometimes it really does. Sometimes the alternative in the make-believe one is better. Or at least it seems like it is. In all reality, it's not. Because it's not real. But it just seems that way sometimes. So, I want to encourage you today to look through the real lens of your eyes. Not the make-believe ones. And look at the real world. And I know it sucks sometimes, and I know the make-believe one, it seems like it's better sometimes, but it's not. Take this from a guy who has a lot of vision issues. My best eye sees 20/80, so I struggle to see things sometimes, but seeing through that blurry lens is better than seeing through the fake one that I put up and make believe sometimes. And Paul he's a service dog, but he's not a CNI dog, so he does not fill that task for me. He just alerts on low blood sugar. He's over there chewing on his ball. That's what he always is doing. That's what he loves to do, is chew on his ball. Paul sees the world for what it is all the time, and sometimes I wish I could do that. But like I said, sometimes my make-believe world in my mind is better than the real world. Though, when you really think about it, there's no way that can be true. The real world is always the better alternative because you're not deceiving yourself. That being for what it is, this thing will be a long video today. How many times can you say the same thing over and over? And it's pointless to keep doing that and make it a longer video. But if you find yourself in that position today, just know you're not alone. I'm right there with you. Because some days I choose to see my make-believe world. Some days it's not because I'm blind, it's just because I don't want to see. Some days it's not because I'm blind, it's because I don't want to hear. It's one of those deals where I can cover my ears and say, I can't see you. Yeah. But that doesn't get me anywhere. It doesn't get me anywhere in life. It doesn't change life at all. It doesn't. It just hides me from it makes me believe that I'm hiding from life when I'm really not. Life is still going by. Life is still existing. It's still moving along step by step. It's just I'm not participating in it. So I want to encourage you today. Take your blinders off. Participate in life. Even if it may be difficult, and even if at the moment it may suck, participate in life. Don't let it just pass you by. So with that, give this video a like, if you hear something you like, something that encourages you, something that lifts you up, subscribe to the channel. Ding dong that ring wrong, or ring wrong that ding dong, or however you want to say it. That way you're notified when new videos get posted. And until next time, watch for the life lessons, learn from the lessons, and be the best version of you the world has ever seen. And tell your dog I said hi.